something quite coincidental. Orange factory, right here. Orange. Yeah, it's been quite an exceptionally busy day, really. I've actually done quite well for exercise. So bear in mind, this morning, this very morning, like going out, doing a 5 hour 1 shift and coming home for like 2 o'clock in the morning, to then wake up at like 9:30, take the dogs out for like half an hour, be like super knackered, and then ended up being on a walk with my mum and dad doing we did 5.6 miles altogether in 2.75 hours, and then I just went out for like the last 15 minutes to get it up to 10 kilometers. And now, like, I literally had like a 10-15 minute rest, and then got changed, and then I'm out on the bike, and I've done 5.3 miles of biking. So I only need to do a short amount, and then I'm actually at 10 kilometers of biking. This is the point I'm making. Like, a lot of people don't go out for the day at all, or they'll just do like a short minimum amount of exercise. Whereas I did like quite a lot on my shift to then come home early to get up at like the time I did, thinking there's no way I'd be able to do as much exercise because of the shift I did. But for some reason I've done it. And the thing is, the 10k, it's not the fastest 10k I've done ever. Like, it's not to my speed, but it was a nice 10k. It was a lovely 10k. It was nice to go out with the family and go like seeing all nice views. And then it's nice to kind of like be out on my own and like do this. And it's actually kind of nice. On a Saturday and Sunday, all this bit would be abandoned. Well, not abandoned, but closed off. Well, there are some vehicles still down that way because it's still Saturday, but Sunday, come then, tomorrow, there'll be nobody. There'll be no noise, there'll be no nothing because it's a Sunday. And I think I'm going to go walk into Brighouse tomorrow with Ryan, because he asked if I wanted to do anything. I said, oh, I'm only free in the morning. And then it made out that he wanted to just do something in the afternoon, and I was like, right, I'm only free in the morning. Because I've said my grandma's ill, or even better, because I'm seeing her. And he made out that whatever he was doing, like ideas wise, was more important than my grandma. I was like, no. So I said, I'll do what I'm doing in the morning, and in the afternoon, evening, I'm not doing anything else. Okay, I better go do the last bit of mileage and go home, because it's getting dark, and it's not too late. That's the thing as well. So I'm just going to do a bit more biking and carry on. Well, I've chosen not to take a jumper because it's just going to be quite warm today. Oh, I'm not feeling good at all. Really not. Got a bottle of water, because if I didn't have that, I'd probably lose my voice. No doubt about it. I'm still quite achy, my knees quite sore. Well, not too sore, but it's achy as such. I've got a flapjack in my pocket. Got my wallet and everything. Oh, so I'm going to meet Ryan. I'm going to go right, actually. I'm going to go to Westvale instead, actually. So then catch the bus, potentially, to Salterheble, meet Ryan there. Then walk to Brighouse. And there's a lot of people just purposely wanting to get in shots and interrupt me whilst I'm vlogging. It's going to be very busy today. Very busy. I'm just trying to vlog, man. See, I think I'm going to go to... I've actually got a flapjack, so that's alright. So I'll go to Tesco. Oh no, I'll go to the bus stop now and actually wait for the bus. See how long it is. I literally just had to... I was briefly saying, like, on Dean Street there was a hot tub for like children. I wondered why there was so much noise. And I was just doing this casual vlogging, and I heard casual footsteps just get closer and closer. And looked, it was like someone like really quite rough. So I was like, I put my phone away. So yeah, vlogging might not be a thing today, especially as I'm going onto the canal where it's going to be super busy as well. So the 503 is 10 minutes away, so might as well walk. Realistically, might as well just walk to Brewers Fair in Salthebble. Oh God. When I get back from Big House, I'm resting now. I'm actually resting. So I've come to Brewers Fair with Ryan. We're going to have breakfast here instead. I'm not well enough to go to Big House. I'm really not. I've got so little energy. So I'm just going to have breakfast here. I'm just exhausted. Like both physically and mentally. Just can't fathom thoughts. So I'm going to have breakfast here. I can't even walk to Big House. I did a lot yesterday. Losing my voice, losing feeling in my legs. We're gonna have breakfast here. So me and Ryan have just had breakfast at Brewers Fair, and we've been a bit sly because we came in and was like looking at the breakfast menu. No, well the menu actually, and it turns out that it was for, should I go this way for a change? A menu, like a breakfast meal only, and it turns out, like, I asked a member of staff, and it turns out that there's a breakfast menu where you just go up to the buffet and it's £9.50 and that's it. I was about to go and pay, but then they just buggered off. I was like, fair enough, I'll just go to the buffet and just get what I like, and if someone comes up to me and asks, then we'll just hand it over. Well, nobody came over one bit. We sat by the TVs, by the entrance, nobody came over. So we just left. So we just practically had a full breakfast for free. I'm gonna go to Sports Direct in Halifax because I'm going to get these same hopefully these same trainers I've got on, because these are rubbing a little bit. I'll still wear these, but it'd be nice to get some new trainers for March 26th. So then I've got these same trainers, but they won't rub. So I've just come across this, the Halifax Gibbet. So this is where beheadings occurred, I get, yeah. All the way to 1650. God. So, the gibbet is what you use to behead someone. God. Goodness me. There it is. Jesus, I didn't even know that was there. So I'm going to walk this way now, turn left, go to Sports Direct. I've done 2.2 miles already. The thing is, I walked 1.1 miles with the dogs, then 1.3 walking to Salterhebble, and I've just done 2.2 now. So yeah, I'm doing quite well for exercise. So I feel a lot better now, really. I feel like I've got more energy and adrenaline's kicked in a bit. So I've actually got a big bag because I've got my Solomon trainers, same as the ones I've got on, but brand new and clean. I'm going to save them for March 26th for the trek. Then I've just got some more socks and just been to Petco to take some Rise and Shine biscuits for the dogs. And I'm going to go to Halifax and get a drink. So I'm up to 4.7 miles. I'm going to walk through Siddle and get a drink, probably something to eat in Siddle at the off-licence shop. Then walk home. So I've just had a text from my grandma saying that they're on their way home. So am I. and I got a drink as well. Bloody deserve it. I'm gonna walk home as well. Lovely when you've exercised, or exercising. Right, I'm gonna text him to say I'm on my way home too. I know I'd planned to go to Big House. There's a lot of bikers there. And this is not what it's not what I planned, but I'm enjoying this more than actually. I think I'm enjoying this more than probably what I would have done if I went to Big House. We actually do that later on, I guess. So my mum and dad just drove past, and they very kindly took my bag off me because they're going home, so they just took it off for me. Yay! So I've got just this to carry and my phone. So I've done 6.7 miles. That's insane. Well, watch says I've done 8. I have done 8. It's definitely a good day to be active. Definitely. I know Ryan's walked to Big House and back. I didn't realise you can go that way. It's just open. I'm not going to go in it though. I think it's like an old shelter for the ponies and the horses. It's a lovely day. I'm not going biking later on. But if I get my energy back and I feel alright, then yeah, I might do. Maybe. I thought I was tired at first. Look at that for a parking. What? God, I'm going home. What the fuck is that? That's the worst parking in a while that I've seen. Oh my lord, that's awful parking. That's lazy as fuck, is that? Oh god, that's scary how lazy that is. And how shit that is as well. My god, what bad parking. So overall I did 7.8 miles of walking, and my walk is not connecting to Strava. It's just not connecting. So you'll have to wait for a while until it actually does sync. I'm hoping this walk does as well. If not, I'm on a second dog's walk with both the dogs. I need to go back to Brewers Fayre because me and Ryan didn't pay for our breakfast. I went to the toilet, said I need to go to the toilet. I got a tenner out as well, and we never paid for our breakfast, which is not right. So I'm going to go back and say, oh look, me and my friend came this morning, we sat such and such, and we didn't pay. I'm saying, like, I went to the toilet, thought we paid, and I can twist it a little bit. So I went to the toilet, thought my mate had paid. Turns out they'd not paid. So we actually went out for free, and I'm just going to literally give them 20 quid, because that's how much it'll cost. I could get barred from there. My mum said, oh, you could get barred from there if you don't own up to it. So I've come back to Brewers Fayre because I paid for the breakfast dinner day this morning. It was long that we ended up having this half of leaving and not paying, so I felt quite bad. So I biked back with my dad to come pay. 19 pounds here, so actually Ryan owes me £10. I'm going to text him as well that he owes me £10.